Yep.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Pranamam
Namaste.
to all the people. There is a two lines are there actually. Pranamam, pranamam, pranamam. Prakrutiki pranamam, pranamam. Pramodam, pramodam, pramodam. Samasta prakrutiki pramodam. Pramanam, pramanam, pramanam. So first we have to give salutation to the nature given by God. Okay. Thank you very much for all the attendees. Okay. Today we will speak about spirituality or meditation. Mainly, spirituality is to some extent misunderstood by some of the people, not all the people. First of all, when you cross rituals like puja, abhishekam, or anything, whatsoever you do with your body, your mind, your five organs, mouth, eyes, and everything, that is all rituals. Only when you cross these rituals barrier, then only the spirituality starts. This is the most important. So many people are misunderstood. Spirituality is like going to worship God and doing rituals and all. They are only just kindergarten step, doing all these things. This is to silence your mind, to make discipline yourself. You should have some good habits, good samskara before doing anything. So coming to spirituality, spirituality is the basic science for all the sciences in the physical sciences, whatever it is, biology, zoology, whatsoever it is. These are the basic. So spirituality deals with the spirit, whether the books or the lectures or the anything sadhana, practices, anything do connected with the spirit, Atma, we all say. So that only is actually spirituality. So normally it is also misunderstood. Spirituality means right from the beginning, actually it should be taught right from the small age in 5 years onwards. But people think spirituality is in a big 70 mm or 130 mm. It is if we practice spirituality, we may become monks or sadhus. We may discard this marriage and all these liabilities, everything. We will discard all these things. People get fear. That is not spirituality. Spirituality is only just to silence your mind and to go inside. Because once you open eyes, complete world is in front of you. Only when you want spirituality, you have to go inside. Inside is the actual Atma. That everybody knows. Okay? This Atma, if you want to meet, you must go inside. Practices are, thousands of practices are available in the world. Different gurus, Swamijis, Maharshis, they taught in different ways. Whichever way you like, you can adopt. But sadhana is the main thing. And continuous sadhana only will give you results. Like Art of Living by Ravi Shankar. So like that many are there. You do anything, whichever clicks to your mind. So nobody can say this is the ultimate, this is the final or anything. Okay? Here there are no hot and false realities. Because inside either trees or animals or humans, everybody must be to live on this earth. This everybody knows. So this breath is the main crux of our life. This is the main problem, most important critical thing in our life. Unfortunately, whole humanity, they forgot this breath. They go after many practices, many mantras, many sadhanas. Okay, they are good. They will give their result proportional to their level. Everything is some level, like we are educating right from kindergarten up to 10th class, then high school, college, university, and PhD, and all these things. So there are different steps. And this journey, in fact, it is infinite days. So we cannot say we can complete in 100 days, or 500 days, or 1000 days, or anything. So I think before starting this, I want to tell you one small message. There is a great spiritual scientist called Tamilnadu. Maybe some of you may know her. I think he is from China or Japan. China. Yes, he is China. Very famous. So one Westerner because they had a lot of degrees, education, lot of laurels and degrees. He heard about his confusion. So people have thought he is a very great person, his teachings are highly valuable, they are worth. So you must go and meet him. So this fellow, he thought, I am already a great scientist, what I have to know extra, I know everything. So somehow he went and he met him. So in those days, now even now also China, anybody comes, they will offer him first tea. So he sat on the floor, this fellow also sat on the floor, crossed legs, then he is pouring the tea in the cup, empty cup. It is full. So normally we will stop, but he is continuously pouring, it is confusion. And it is overflowing and it just like a canal, it is coming and touching his shoes. So this fellow thought, what this fellow knows, he doesn't know how to fill up a tea cup also. What knowledge he can give me? Then he stopped pouring and the confusion told, your mind is full of thoughts. You have lot of arrogance, egoism. You think that you know everything. You need not know anything further. So in this case, whatever I tell, it will not go to your mind. Like we all tell, hearing this way and going from this way. This is the highway. This is the granted road. This will come and this will go. Nothing will sit in the way. So before going to listen to anybody, whether he is small or big or our same age group, we must think that we are at zero level. You know many things. You must have read lot of books, Swamiji's Pravatanams and everything. But still, during that time, that half an hour or 1 hour or any lecture, we must empty our brain. Then only we can learn. Suppose if you learn only 10%, 90% you already know this. No problem, no issue. By knowing the things again and again, there is nothing wrong and it is beneficial. Actually, some sages, they say, whatever good things you learn, you have to learn 3 times. Because our minds are highly volatile. We listen now and after some time we will forget 50% or 40%. There was one famous in Chennai, when Swamiji was telling about Bhagavad Gita, hundreds of people have come, they listened. One fellow came running, then he was asking the people, what you have listened to, who is that Swamiji, what he is telling? He told about Bhagavad Gita, Vidya Prakasananda Swami. This you must have heard. Very famous.
He is from Kalahasti.
Yeah. Okay. He is from Malayalam Swami Ashram.
Airport.
Okay. So everybody is telling how he told many things, very beautiful, very lovely and good. Then he asked finally that servant who is there. He asked him, yes, lot of people come and everybody is applauding, very nice, very nice. You tell at least one word, one knowledgeable sentence, what he told and what you understood. He spoke for 1 hour, but this fellow could not tell. He listened for 1 hour. So क्या हो गया? सब आया गया, आया गया, nothing stays. So that is the reason before going to any class, we must be first make our mind empty. Bhartrhari is a great philosopher. He has written many books. Okay, he got salvation almost, we can say, at the age of 7 years. He wrote many Sanskrit verses. So in the first verse, he told, he lamented at the feet of God. Oh God, why you gave me so much knowledge? What I have to do this? If I want to tell my classmates, they will tell, oh, he and me the same age, what he knows better than me. I also know what he is studying. They are not interested. So if I want to tell elders more than my age, they think, oh, this fellow is small fellow than me. I have seen more life, I have got lot of experience. I need not be. Okay. Then if you want to tell the people who are under our age, small children, they will think, oh, started here, big drums, he's put it. Then we will go here and there. They will be restless in sitting, moving the legs here and there. So to whom I have to tell all this knowledge you gave me? Because we came to this earth to share our knowledge and to gain our knowledge. Okay? So this is the way normally things are happening in the world. Coming to our spirit, this Atma, the soul, is eternal. There is no birth, there is no death. This is what Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna told. Okay? After telling 700 verses, Arjuna asked, who are you? Because he is telling many things. He is a brother-in-law, Baba. Okay? Then he asked, who are you? I am Aham Atma Gudakesha. Gudakesha is Arjuna. I am Atma, he told. He did not tell I am Krishna. My name is Krishna. He did not tell. Because that is the name given to the physical body. But Aham Atma. I am Atma Gudakesha. Gudakesha is the one who won over the sleep. Actually meaning. So Arjuna did not sleep for many years. And Sri Krishna, Lord Sri Krishna, maybe enough you know or not, he never slept in his life. Sri Krishna. So that means he conquered everything. All five senses, all whatever the pleasures, everything. He is only from it Mahabharata or Bhagavad Gita, what we have to learn, we have to live like a Padma Patra Vivamasa. That means on the petal. Petal.
Not petal.
On the petal.
Lotus.
Sorry. Lotus. So on the lotus, if you put a drop, it will stay there. So you have to live the life like this. This is Padma Patra Vivamasa. Ambas means water. So that is the reason he told how to live in the life, whether you are educated or illiterate, whether you have a lot of knowledge or money or whatsoever you get, everybody does the same thing. Okay? To his luck or whatever it is. So, everything, whatever you do it, you have to do only just a drop on the lotus leaf. Padma Patra Vibhava. That's why he told Bhagavad Gita also, Karmanye Vadikalaste Mafaleshu Kadartana. Karmanye Vadikalaste. Karma. Whatever you do karma, whether you are giving dhanam, okay, or whether you are helping somebody, some needy people, whatever you do it, give the result to me. To me means Lord Krishna or Bhagavan, Sarvatma, Paramatma. You don't attach any of the result to you. Oh, I have done many good things. I have given lakhs of rupees to a lot of people. I used to help. Everybody is coming to me. They are asking my help. No, you give everything. That's why our elders they say, if you give even 1 rupee to a beggar, a small thing, Krishna Arpanam. That means the people who came, he is not beggar, he is Krishna. Krishna has come in his form. So Krishna Arpanam, I am giving to Krishna. Not I don't know whether he is a beggar or whatever, I don't know. But I am giving to him. So that is the way we have to do. So finally, this soul, when we come to this earth, for what purpose we came? This is the most important. Why we came? What purpose we have come? Whether we know this purpose or not. If we know the purpose, are we traveling to the direction or not? These are the most things everybody must know. Today or tomorrow. Or in this, not in this life. In this life I am very busy. I am a big businessman. Many people are waiting. Like this, if you take, okay, next life, no problem. No, after 5 lives, after 10 lives, no problem. Kabir, there is a beautiful saying, he told, Khuda ki duniya mein na der hai, na andher hai. Khuda means God. In the upper world, there is no late. I will attain this salvation after 100 lives. Okay, no problem, no there. Na andher hai. That andher means it is ajnana. So there is no ajnana, there is no lake. You can aram se take as many lives as possible, and then you can engage the spirituality.
If the Atma has a life like 100 lives, do we live like that? I want to ask. Always the question comes to my mind.
Yeah.
After death, the Atma, do we have one more life?
Yes. You may say
Like you told me, you can go for 100 lives, we can live.
Yes.
So there is a life after our death.
Definitely.
Oh. There
Definitely
is
we have.
two schools of stories. No, there is nothing. It goes just like that. Other schools tells there is. I want to hear from you about that.
Definitely we have hundreds of lives. We are living in Krita in Treta Ramayana and Bharatam also, and also this way. We are continuously taking lives. Because why we are taking lives? To get a jnana, to take knowledge. Because the knowledge we cannot finish in one day or in one life or 10 lives or 15 lives. Because we are illusion. One second.
Request all not to know the question before it finishes. Extremely important.
Yeah, this is related to me.
No, I am asking her not to ask a question. You finish, then ask question.
Ah, okay, okay. As you know.
Yeah, that's better.
So, this why we are making different ones, because this Atma, when we are born, taken life on this earth, we are covered with illusion, Maya. So coming out of Maya is the most difficult task in life. You can add degrees as possible, you can add as billions and billions of dollars or rupees. That is possible, but coming out of Maya, illusion, the mind is very difficult, because we are attached. My wife, my children, my property, my car, everything, mine is above all these things. If somebody is ill-treating you, okay, avamana, then you feel he is ill-treating me, he is scolding me. So that means you are, that way there are two eyes, one small eye and one big eye. This small eye is the body, the big eye is Atma. So we are attached with this. Why we have to come here? To gain the knowledge, to know yourself that you are Atma. Like we came all here for this meeting. After finishing, we will go to our homes, whether in Canada or India, anywhere. We are not going to stay here for 2 years or 3 years. We have our own jobs and our own commitments, liabilities. So like that, Atma comes from the upper worlds, okay, and to this here, to know that you are Atma, to realize that you are Atma. This is the whole school, the air is a school, exam hall, and results will be announced after. Because after writing exam, immediately result will not come. It will take some time. So that's why we are all creating different situations in the life by ourselves only. Normally people call Dev Brahmarata. There is no Brahma who is sitting and writing your destiny. Brahma is creator. Okay, he is doing his job. But we are all writing. That's why Vivekananda books, whoever has read, they write, your life is in your hands. Your destiny is in your hands. Your health is in your hands. Everything is in your hands. Nobody is controlling. If you feel that you are controlling by somebody, it is your will. But nobody is controlling, because you have given opportunity to control. That's why he is controlling you. Otherwise, nobody can control anybody. And here we all came here only to gain the knowledge. So to gain the knowledge, to know the Atma resides in the body. Because actually our body is only what we see with the naked eyes, is only physical body. But we are 7 body system. Okay? This is the first body. Next is astral body. Next emotional body, where all our karmas will be staying there. Okay? Then nirvanic body, Maha-nirvanic body, totally 7. In our astral body is the physical body. The next astral body, we have 7 chakras. This everybody must have heard. Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Anahata, Asuddha, Ajna, Sahasrara. This Sahasrara chakra is 2 inches above this. Okay? So all these chakras, they are nothing but we have, that is residing in the astral body. There are 272,000 nervous systems in the astral body. All these nerve centers, junctions, they are called chakras. Because they are controlling our completely body functions. Your health, your emotions, your reactions in the society, or everything is controlled by the chakras only. So that chakras only, we have many ways to the Omkar, and for each chakra there is a Bijakshara. For Mooladhara, it La, Lam. Okay? Swadhisthana, Vam. That's why you do activate this, they chant Lam, Lam, Lam 108 times. Like that, they, some people chant. That is one way. Okay? In Swadhisthana, Vam. Mooladhara, again Lam. From here, Om. Anahata, Hum. Then here Visuddha, Om. Here Om, here Om. Here 3 Oms. And these first bottom 3 chakras, top 3 chakras, and middle is Anahata. Hata means sound. Here it is soundless. No sound here. Some people, if you see, we think they are actually introverts, but they speak very less. They only observe. Only very rarely, when necessary, only they will speak. So that means they are staying here in Anahata Chakra. They are only observing. So when you cross this bottom three, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, these are all connected to our earth, our physical body, physical attachments, all these things. This is the junction. And above three are completely spiritual. So people who cross this Anahata and who are into Visuddhi Chakra, they can only do meditation regularly. Meditation, anybody can teach. There are many ways. We listen, we do for 2 days or 1 week, and after that we leave it. But now, for me, I learned meditation from my Guru, Brahma Shivam Patriji, in 2003. Until now, I am doing 21 years. I read about more than 600 books on spirituality. I can speak up to 7 hours on spiritual lectures. I can give a lot of places, full-day lecture, like this. Okay? So this continuous meditation is possible only when you cross this Anahata Chakra Visuddha. From here only, then it will come the third eye, the most important chakra. When this third eye opens, you can see your past lives. And also,
this each chakra out of 7, is it not say that each chakra is attached to one emotion or one quality of your own?
yes, that's because it is.
Yeah, but he says emotional things are only from the top 3
And emotions are up to 3.
up to 3. Okay.
All physical world.
Physical.
All physical world, attachments, emotions, all these things up to 3 only. After you cross 3, then you become silent here. You start at silent.
Middle one, the center.
Middle one, that is the center. Above 3, below 3. From here only, your practice of meditation starts. Then you are practicing in the sense, practicing consistently, not an on and off.
I read that sometimes
Yes.
emotional control, especially ultimately they come down to that chakra.
Continue on last lucky.
Okay, but for ladies especially, the spiritual journey starts from Manipur because they are carrying 9 months the baby and giving birth, so they are elevated souls. Ladies are elevated souls, they are gents. So gents have to start the spiritual journey from Muladhara. So those who are crossed only, they will come to this Manipur chakra, then only they can take the life of a lady. Just they are far advanced. But if they recognize the value of a female, their soul, and their spiritual journey will be faster. But unlike anybody who like this means, they will be dropped down and started Muladhara. So nothing is permanent. It is all going. So this practice, what we are doing in the meditation and the spirituality, reading the right spiritual books related to spiritual, not any other puja or any books. Spirit only, spirit evaluation, how this spirit is created, what does it come after doing here. And once you cross this Manipura chakra, once you are in Anahata chakra, you will get lot of intuition. So some people, if you observe, they don't do any meditation, they don't do any rituals, no puja, no worship, nothing, but they have lot of intuition. They can visualize what will happen tomorrow or day after tomorrow. How it happens? Because of their previous lives practice. They already reached that. That's why intuition comes. If you do sadhana, you will get lot of benefit. That's why our Guru says, if you do meditation, yet you get all profits. If you don't do meditation, yet you get all losses. Losses not in the physical world, spiritually. Because spiritually is one which you cannot see with your eyes. So how much is, if you take one murti, how much is advanced or Narasimha or somebody Rama, how much advanced, nobody knows because this is unseen. Only we can get some information by their way of words, by their samskara, how they are behaving, when they are in difficulties, how they are attracting. Some people they say any small problem comes, they will tremble like this. But some people, problem comes, okay, will come. We'll see. Next what happens. That's why Vivekananda famous saying is there. If anything has to happen on this earth, no force on this earth can stop it. If something has to happen, जो आना है तो आना ही पड़ेगा. Nobody can stop it. That's all. So that means what everything, whatever is the loss for you, whatever is the sadness, different, like losing parents or brothers or anybody, everything will come to you only to teach something to you. It is only sikshana. It is not siksha. It is not punishment. It is only an education. It wants to tell something to you. You have to grab it. But if you want to grab it, you should have some spiritual knowledge. Without spiritual knowledge, you cannot grab it. You will be attached to that. You will be losing a lot of things in the life. Okay? So, this Atma is residing in the body. So, the practice whatever you do, whatever you like, anybody, any great teacher, okay? You must go inside. You all know when we are doing this final Mangalarati and the puja and everything, Paramatma Paramastu, we say like this. Yes? So that means he is telling Paramatma is inside. Not in the idea, not in the picture, not anywhere. Okay, that is also there because Paramatma is everywhere. There is no fixed place. So already we are doing in puja, Paramatma Paramastu, that means it is here. So if you want to go here, the only thing in the world is your breath. Nothing else. When the animals, trees and human beings, whoever it is, male, female, irrespective. So you have to go inside. Once you go inside only, you can tag the upper worlds. All the upper worlds are inside you. All the knowledge is residing in you. We are actually gods in the upper worlds, but we descended to earth as humans. We are gods in the form of humans. That we have to realize. It means don't ask me if we are God means I cannot create anything, I cannot come out of this. Because you are in the human form. For that, the best example is Ramayana. Rama is Mahavishnu only. But he has not shown any powers. He just lived like a normal human being. Whereas in Krishna Avtara is different. He, there in Krishna Avtara, if you know that you are Atma, if you realize, if you got all the potentials, what you can do on this earth? That's why he has overcome all the difficulties for Pandavas and for himself, everything. So these two epics, Ramayana and Mahabharata, they are excellent. Okay? So when you go inside means, you have to forget the outside world. So, in the five senses, God has given to us, we cannot close our ears. Okay? We cannot close the skin is also one this one. We cannot do anything. Okay? And breath, we cannot stop it, we should not stop it. If we stop the breath means scale katam, do can't. Okay? So that's why this also we cannot stop. So, eyes and mouth, these two are the only items given by God. Eyes you have to close it. Because if you see outside, all the object related issues, whether you say person, some person has cheated you, it will come to your mind, the mind. So close your eyes. Any meditation, you do any meditation, but these are the basic rules. And then close your mind. No chanting of any mantra, no recollection of any deity or Guruji or any object, whatever you like most in your life. Don't bring anything. Empty your mind. That is the ultimate. How you do, what you do is up to you. But the ultimate goal is empty your mind. When your mind stops wandering, that all the things which have happened past or what you are going to plan, we have to go tomorrow or next year, we have to see the marriage here and there, we have to construct out all these future plans and all the things what happened. Both the things you should stop. This is difficult. There is no doubt it is not a simple thing. But by practicing, it is possible. thousands and lakhs of people have done, they have got a lot of benefits. And same Bhagavad Gita also Arjuna asked Krishna, even the sky is unseen, we know everything. Even the sky, we can wrap it, maybe in a, and put it in a big bag, may be possible, but how to control the mind? Krishna told very clearly, yes, you are right, but through sadhana you can do it. Only by practice. How much time it will take? 5 minutes, 10 minutes is nothing. That's why our Guruji, he told a yardstick. Whatever your age, if your age is 30 years, you do 30 years meditation. Close your eyes and clasp your fingers, why I will tell you. And cross your legs, left over right, right over left. No problem. Okay? Why it is, I will tell you. Everything is logical, what we talk. Nothing only by somebody told so blindly whatever. Okay? And sit your diet, remove your specs, and close your eyes. Observe your normal, beautiful, tender, soft breath. Is going? Okay, going. And few seconds it will stay. No breath. Then it will again come out and again going. In between going and coming, all this journey, a few seconds will be there. You will not do continuously, like gasping will not. Normally if we are listening, our breath is going on. But there will be some gap, but we always ignore it. We are not conscious of that. We are always conscious of what we are doing, whether driving or listening or reading, whatever. But this breath we are not conscious. Now, about this breath, we need not do anything. There are some exercises, inhale and with a sound, like this, or some other telling, chanting, all these things. Nothing else. For some time, if you like Omkaram and other things, you do other time. There is nothing wrong. I say don't do it. But this meditation, if you are to, suppose if we remove all these things in the room, how it is empty, how it will be empty, it should be like our mind. Because whatever is happened. Okay, we cannot change it, not possible. Whatever is going to happen, it will happen. But we can change it. Bhagavan has given us the unmounted, enormous potential, svecha, swa plus icha. Whatever you want to do, do it. Suppose you want to come to this meeting or not. Some people have not come. They don't want to come. It is svecha. You are interested to know something, if you can understand and learn something, you came. This is svecha. Some people have not come to this at all in this group. That is their will and better. That's all. Swa plus icha, svecha. So, with this svecha, you can change your future happiness. That is in your life. That's why your life is in your hands. So, what many people they say, live in the moment, live in the present. There is a beautiful book. I want to know whether somebody has read it or not. Eckhart Tolle.
Yeah.
You read? Very excellent book. How do you like it?
What is? I read everything I got told is written and the speeches. I read everything.
In that is an excellent book. In that one, he has written for different walks of life.
What is the reading? The topic of the book? Reading?
No, he's right.
The Power of Now.
Power of
The
now.
Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. He go again. You can get it in Amazon or any bookshop.
Yeah.
Everybody must read that book before you read any other book. That is a must, because he has given different walks of life, like for engineers, doctors, or businessmen, or illiterates, anything you do. How you have to practice this to be in the present moment. Because why we are in the present moment? Present moment we don't use our brain. So we can keep our energy last to a great
50 and
extent.
25.
Everybody knows that scientists, they say around 60,000 thoughts we read a day. On an average, 60,000 thoughts. Every thought, if you think as 1 rupee, we are losing 60,000 rupees every day. It's a big loss. Yes? So if you don't do anything, because every thought, whatever you think, whether it is good or bad or whatever it is nothing but electromagnetic energy. It enters it releases through our breath. One yogi told me, I read in one book, it releases through our breath. When it is going out breath, it releases into the cosmos. That's why we see, if you think of somebody, you don't do any meditation, you don't know anything, spirituality, nothing, okay? But if you think of somebody very deeply, long time, 4 months, I did not call him, I did not tell him, I don't know how he is. If you think for some time, you can see by evening he will come. Telepathy. So telepathy, how it is working? Your thought, as an electromagnetic wave, through your breath, it enters the cosmos. And it reaches him the same frequency. Then he will think of you, he will come. These are regular practice in my family. If I go to bring vegetables to the market, some of them may forget, but she just thinks, today mango tree is there, we can make mango curry. After going there, I think it's better to take one mango. Same thing as this. This is possible for everybody, nothing special.
Is it something similar to frequency healing or?
It's only frequency. It is only frequency.
But used for healing also. It's a healing. It's not a healing therapy.
Yes, yes. We work for everybody. But if we practice, you can gain more and more on this power. So, in this way, when we empty our mind, if we can make empty our mind, we can retain lot of energy. Losses will come down. Okay? And then your intuition will develop. That is a great thing. Your intuition will develop. Suppose if you want to do some project, or if you want to construct a house, if you want to plan for to go away marriage or anything. So we have lot of things in front of us. Which way to start, when to start. Different people have different views. No, we will do first thing in the family itself. Wife and husband, we will do first thing. We will do first thing like this. So if we were doing meditation regularly, the intuition will give you the correct step. This is, I am enjoying for the past 20 years in my life. I am telling everything with practical knowledge only, for not about Buddhist knowledge. This will happen, your intuition will develop, and this will calm your mind also, your thoughts, your behavior will improve, everything. Okay, coming to one point I left it. Because why we are closing eyes? Through this cosmic energy. In meditation, what happens actually? This cosmic energy. What is cosmic energy? Many people have different views. Okay, they are all correct and no issue for them. But if you think of our earth, okay, billions of tons and for millions of years it is rotating perfectly without any microsecond or nanosecond gap. Okay, like that there are billions of stars, nebula are there, okay, galaxies are there. So all these are maintaining perfect. So who is controlling? Somebody must control, no? As per Newton's third law, okay? Says, I think second law, sorry. Second law, unless some force is applied, an object cannot move it. We studied. So which is that force? The force is cosmic energy. You may call cosmic energy as God, as you like. There is no objection. This cosmic energy only keeping all the bodies in perfect condition. This cosmic energy, when you close your eyes, and when you are thoughtless state, if you are keeping, suppose waiting for 60 minutes, maybe for 2 seconds or 5 seconds you will be thoughtless state. Because we are not practicing now. We are starting now. So we cannot get more than 5 seconds. All the time our mind will be busy. Sorry. Okay? This cosmic energy enters our Brahmarandra. Everybody knows we have Brahmarandra. Through the Brahmarandra it will come, and then in the body, as I told you before, 272 nervous system is there. These nerves will be cleaned. Purva janma kutam bhavam yadi rupena vidyate. Whatever done, bad jobs you have done, karmas in your previous lives, it will come to you, and you have to enjoy the diseases or the difficulties. That way what happens, suppose if somebody is having stomach problem, the astral body is also same like our physical body with all the organs. From the astral body, the energy should come to this stomach. So if that connection tube is blocked, then you will have a problem for the stomach. Okay, doctors they will give good medicines and everything is okay. But the main thing is cut. So this can be cleaned only by the cosmic energy in the body. Nothing else. No treatment for this. This will deblock. Once this will deblock, then the energy flows, you will have perfect. And when you open eyes, this cosmic energy, 80% will be wasted outside. 100% if you open your eyes and do meditation, seeing some object, seeing some candle or whatsoever, then 80% will. If you open in Chandra Mudra, maybe we do pranayama, okay? Chandra Mudra, open your eyes, because all the fingertips, legs and fingers, they are all antennas for our body. So through this 10% will go. If you open your leg, 10% will go. 80 plus 10 plus 10, 100 minus 100. You don't get anything, even if you work on. That is the reason we have to close our eyes, remove the glasses, and close fingers, clasp your fingers, and sit anywhere, on the sofa, on the bottom, or under a tree, on the top of a hill, or near the seashore, anywhere you like, wherever you are comfortable with your body, as per your age and your health conditions. Okay? And how much time we have to do? We have to do equal to our age. 30 years, 30 minutes, 50 years, 50 minutes, 90 years, 90 minutes, and so on. For children, up to 10 years, we need not tell anything, observe your breath or anything. We can just tell them, close your eyes. Whether to do like this or like this, leave them, because we cannot control it. Enough. So just ask them to sit like this, or sit like this, anytime. But to make a practice right from the childhood. If you are successful in planting the seeds in their brains will be fantastic. They know what they have to do when they are grown up. Whether they want to become engineer or doctor or a painter or a dancer, whatever it is, they can decide exactly. But parents, we always make a mistake. Whatever we wish, we want to make them. If we want to become doctor, I cannot become doctor, so my son or daughter should become a doctor. Because we don't know. With everybody, every soul, when it descends to earth, it will have its own agenda. What it has to do in the 100 years or 90 years, whatever it is. But this they will remember till they started calling Amma, Tata, or whatever. Because up to generally 2, 3, 4 years, depending on the children, they started talking. Till then they don't talk. Till the time they know their perfect, their agreement, what agreement they made and they came to earth, they know perfectly. But once they start speaking, the cord is cut and they forget and they come to parents, whatever the parents they say, whatever the society, whatever the relations, something they follow. So we lose track of our original agreement. Everybody. Because if our parents know all these spiritual knowledge and they practice meditation, then they will inculcate to the children also. But unfortunately, it is not there. Anyway, there is no problem. At least now onwards, if we do meditation, if we practice this spirituality and make our, already everybody is there, grandsons and grandchildren, just nothing to tell. Close your eyes for some time. Don't speak. Enough. And for us, those who are not practicing meditation, I don't tell suppose we are all around the 70s, plus or minus. If I want to tell you 70 hours to close means, it is very difficult job. 70 hours, 70 minutes we can see movie, we can talk, we can travel, anything we do. But closing eyes is a very difficult task. And sitting, suppose if you are feeling restless, you can move your body here and there, you can change left to right, right to left, no issue. But eyes should not be open. On बंद करके रखना है बस.
70 minutes continuously or we can do
Continuously. No installment.
But the moment you close in a 5 minutes time, a lot of people sleep.
Okay, you need to sleep, no
the
problem.
beginning, yes.
So for that one, I give you one short
You may not
tip.
feel sleepy. I mean, you may feel sleepy or you may
I'll
start
come to
yawning.
I'll come to
Start
I'll
yawning.
come to No, I'm taking. So,
Concentrating on the time.
Something they call alpha state.
yes, the brain is having 4 states, alpha, beta, gamma, theta. It depends on the frequency. 7 hertz, 13 hertz, 20 hertz, all like this.
It's getting bad on internet.
Yeah, good. You get my back.
But sometimes I feel that so somebody told me that it's not alpha
Forget about all the alpha, beta, gamma. Be happy.
One small request. You got a board here. You can just write recommendation of some books, different levels, 0, A, B, C. Don't straight away go to that one you said. Okay, in stages. In case you have to start from 0. You can write the names and some author here. We'll just take it what best we can do. Okay?
Not board, he will put it in the WhatsApp message.
One second.
He will type and put it.
Yes, yes, I understood. Your point is correct. But what I tell you, instead of writing,
He will-
you take photo all these things.
What?
Keep this group for at least for 1 week. I will put in a group. Okay? The list of the books, and there are fantastic books regarding spirituality. Everybody can watch.
Yeah.
Very nice. If you can remember the Laws of the Sun. Did you see that movie?
Which one?
The Laws of the Sun. Nobody has seen. This is fantastic. The Laws of the Sun.
So, be clear because lot of them will be starting from the basics. So, you must say, start here, then go step by step by step by step. Suddenly, if you say one big book, read means it will be like another storybook. Okay?
Yeah, I will tell you, I understood.
Some basics. Okay? Actually, he wants to spend 5 minutes.
So what I am going to tell, if we can, if we can keep this group for another 1 week, after going there in the group, I will put the list of the books, okay, prefer to be read, and also the names of the spiritual movies list also, you can see very easily. Then it will be stored in your mobile. That will be easy because even if you write, you may have.
That's a good idea.
That is better now. That's what I think better. Otherwise, I have to give paper and pen for all